Okay. Good evening, everyone. How are we? Hope we are good. How's everyone? I'm very happy to be here tonight for training. Good evening, everyone. It's a Monday. Okay, it's a Monday. We are going to do business. We're going to have a special training. Okay. Okay. So please, we're going to have a special training. So please, when you enter the meeting, do me a favor, mute yourself. Don't unmute, but mute. Mute yourself. When you enter the meeting, mute yourself. In just a minute, let's do our usual practice. Let's go in our training group. Training group, not a prospects group, a training group like Diamond, like Game Changers. Let us post. We are live on Zoom. Others you can post. We are live on YouTube. Let's go in just a minute, then we start. Okay, the minute is done. The minute is done. Good evening, everyone. How are we? My name is Kaina Osama, a proud member of Royal Q. Hey, Mr. Moses. Mr. Moses has posted it here on the chat. Come on. I said the WhatsApp group, not Zoom. Hey, anyway, let us proceed. Once again, my name is Kaina Osama. I'm your business partner. I work with you. I'm your business partner. Some of you, I am your direct sponsor, your direct person who introduced you to the business. Others, it's not the case. But however, I'm very happy that tonight I am the one training you. We started our 10 p.m. training specifically to teach members how our business works, to teach members how to grow their teams, to teach people how to become leaders, okay? To give people skills of how they can become the best networkers, how they can build how they can build their teams, how they can build a cash flow system. My training, actually, maybe we can rename it, maybe we can get a good name, but it was meant to be named a cash cow training, how to make your ROIQ a cash cow. I've ever done such trainings before when I was telling you what do I mean when I say cash cow. ROIQ can become a cash cow if you didn't know. ROIQ application can really generate income every day. Every day, good money. Every day. In two ways, either in trading or in team building. In the two ways, you can generate income in this business. You just need to know what you need to do. Like, you got to know what you need to do. You get my point? So my training is meant to teach you and mentor you how to do this business effectively. Today, tonight, one of my biggest messages, I wanted to thank my whole team. Someone is saying, I'm not hearing anything. Yes, please. You're not hearing anything because your microphone is off. Okay, Obed, open. your mic. Some people don't know yet how to use Zoom. I think that's the problem. When you enter Zoom, the first thing you need to do is to open your microphone. We are live on Zoom and we are also live on YouTube. In case Zoom disturbs you, don't worry. Just go to YouTube and watch us live. Okay? Now, I want to thank all my team who have worked with me, who have helped me build this business, who have helped me grow, who have helped me gain the third rank in the business. Today, I'm a B4. We call it the senior rank, not because of me alone, but it's because of my team. Okay? It's because of my team. My team, I want to tell you that I love you so much. You're the reason why I'm here. You're the reason why I'm on this rank. You're the reason why I'm achieving what I'm achieving. And I want to tell you that we can do this together more. Okay? The rank I have now is what I want you to have the following day when you follow my trainings right. Okay? That's what I want you to achieve. You get my point. So please, I want you to follow these trainings very well. They're going to help you. They're going to mentor you. They're going to teach you a lot of things. Okay? A lot of things. I got a message. Someone was asking, what do those ranks mean? Okay? What do those ranks mean? How do I benefit in these ranks? How do I achieve them? So this gave me an idea that maybe I need to teach people, why do we work for ranks? Maybe people will think that these ranks are for, I don't know, like people should know. I want people to learn why do we need to have these ranks? Why are people working tirelessly to get ranks? You got to know that. You need to have that information. And that's what I'm going to teach you today. That's what I'm going to teach you today. Okay? First of all, when you want to have ranks in RayoQ, one of the things you must know is that you need to build a team, not capital. Because these ranks are not given to people with the biggest team, rather with the biggest capital. These ranks are given to people with the biggest teams. Even if you are trading with $1 million, but you never introduced anyone to this business, you can never get a rank. You'll be making huge profits. You'll be making a lot of money, but you will never get ranks. You get my point? So ranks are given to people who decide to build this business and share it to other people and teach it to them and help them gain more in the business. These are the people who are given ranks. And today, I want you to learn how these ranks are given. How do you benefit when you get them? So in other words, today, I'm teaching you about ranks of RayoQ. And how does RayoQ give these ranks? Let me share my screen. Okay. How to get a rank in RayoQ? Maybe that would have been our topic tonight. Okay. How do you get a rank in RayoQ? First of all, to get a rank These are the qualifications. The first one is leadership. When you have leadership, you are going to get funds. Because there is no way you can build a business and you become successful when you are not leading anyone in the business. That can't happen. Okay? That cannot happen. You got to build a team. You must be a leader. When you have leadership, you are going to help other people, okay? You're going to help other people out there get ranks, get into the business. So when they get into the business, this will help you, okay, gain ranks. So these ranks are given to people who are not selfish. These are leaders, okay? These are leaders. What do leaders do? Okay? What do leaders do? Leaders, first of all, leaders are not selfish. They are not. Because a leader is someone who finds the way of making money. Not only that, they try it. Not only that, they share it. Not only that, they train it to other people. Can that person be selfish? No. In Royal Q, we have very many people who are making crazy money, but they have never showed this business to another person. Can you imagine? Very many, by the way. Very, very many. Government Vokula said, think of us. People are governed now. Those people are not leaders. Like, really, how can you do that? Someone is trading with the 10M. They are making over 3 million shillings a month, but they are quiet. Do you know how many people have 20M that they cannot make that money you're making? Very many people. Let me tell you the secret. If you didn't know. Bantu banji. The capital business, the amount of capital they have is tripling yours. But the profits you are making is too much of what they. Can you sit that person down? Teach them how crypto works. Teach them how this robot works. Don't you think they can get interested? So as a leader, one of the characteristics you must have is not being selfish. Share the business to other people. Share the plan to other people. Help other people grow. Help other people get rich. Help other people trade. Teach people what you know. You know what's up? I want us to build a community. Eh? Not only a community of traders, just people trading. No, but a community of successful people. Successful people. People who had built cash cows on our phones. These cash cows are printing dollars every day. Imagine such a community. Imagine such a community. With such a community, nothing can stop them. Nothing. Even if they decide that one day we are doing a charity, it can be done in a day. Even if the one day they be like, you know, what's up? We are going to do a wedding for our person. It can be done in a day. Even if one day they're like, you know, what's up? We need to go for a vacation. We go to Zanzibar. They can do it in a day because these guys are making money. These guys have created the time. You know what's up? When we are doing Royal Q, there is a way it gives us space. You don't know the freedom people have who are doing real. You can't imagine the freedom. Many people are getting holidays only in this month. In January, they are going to start. They're going to get stressed. A full year from January to December, the second week. They only get freedom on the last week, on the second week of the month, and the last week. That is Christmas and the first day of the year. Have you ever thought when you wake up in a day and you know what's up? You have time. The whole day is yours. Many people, their days are not theirs. You wake up in a day and most of your time is for your boss. He bought it. The guy hired it. The guy bought your time. From morning to evening, your time is bought. Reiki gives us freedom. You people, if we treat it very well, if we do this business right, it is going to give us freedom plus our people. Business is going to dembe. I was talking to one of my friends. He's in diaspora. He's working in Middle East. I was talking to this person. You know what's up? When we do this business, there is a way it's going to give you freedom. I want you to do it right. I want you to give it your time. Build it. It's going to quadruple the salary you are earning. So that means it is buying you time to do what you want and invest in assets. Many people have cash flows, but they can't invest. They tried building houses. The project didn't go successful because they are not available. They don't have time. They have to use third parties, and these guys are destroying money. They decided to keep their cash. Many people like that. Now let's go to ranks. RoyalQ has 5 ranks. 5 ranks. Okay. RoyalQ has 5 ranks. It has V2. It has V3, V4, V5, and V6. These are the ranks RoyalQ has. Okay? These are the ranks RoyalQ has. Now, I want to take you through how do you benefit in these ranks and how do you gain them. Let's go. Now, what's up? I want to change this pen. Let's start with the first rank. When you activate your robot in the power, you become a junior.
Sobola kyenayo dakomba kimanire kendi koni siringia ayada
Please, when you enter our meeting, mute your soul. The first one, the moment you join RoyalQ, becomes junior. This thing is too big. As a junior, RoyalQ says it is going to pay you. Okay, the moment you activate your robot to become a junior, you're a junior now, you have put capital, you have your fuel, you have your trade settings, either you are trading signals in one shot, or you are trading cycle, you are trading, you are making money, you are learning how the business works, you are learning how to deposit. RoyalQ is a learning business. There are things you learn over time. First of all, you learn how to check profits. This is the first lesson. Because many people don't know how to. Their robots are making money, but instead of checking profits, they are checking fuel. And they're like, how comes my profits are decreasing? Yesterday it was 10, today it is 8. What's wrong? They are checking fuel. So even checking profits is a step. Some people are laughing, but that's the truth. Many people, someone inboxed me and they were angry. She was very angry. How comes my capital, my profits are just decreasing? What kind of business is this? How comes? Actually, I want to withdraw my money. I can't do this business. I was like, no, no, no. You know what's up and down? Please calm down. What's the problem? She was like, I can't do this business. I'm just losing money. I'm like, okay, take a screenshot and see. She took a screenshot of asset. I was like, oh my goodness. She was checking fuel. So actually, fuel was showing that she was making money because fuel is decreasing. So as a junior, you are doing the business, you are making profits, you are earning, you are making the money, you are learning. That's a learning phase. Now, good. Now, please share your business to other people. You know, for me, what's up? When I'm doing this business, of course, I want to make money. But sometimes I do it to share an opportunity to another person, to give them life, like someone who did it to me. Dr. Fred showed me this business. I cherish that guy so much. You don't care. The guy gave me a business which has given me freedom. Kati muite chimazima. So I want to give that gift to another person. And I don't know that person, whether is someone who joined me today or the other day. I don't. I keep doing it. You never know one day that I will show it to someone who will take it more serious, like more than anybody else, and they do it more aggressively, and it changes their life. That will be a very big milestone to me. If someone becomes successful in the business I showed it, I told you in my last training, you people, the best feeling in life is the feeling of giving. Because it is not, it is priceless. You can't buy it. The feeling of giving is the best feeling. If you have never experienced it, I know everyone who's in this Zoom, you are not bad off. First of all, you're having a smartphone, you're having data, and you are in a very safe room. You are in a good condition. Go out in the downtown somewhere or in the ghetto with some food, give it to people. The food you least eat in most of the days, maybe you eat it to balance your diet, but it's not your favorite. You take it there. Those guys like it more. That feeling you get is what I'm talking about. Like they can't even pay you, but you're feeling good. So please share this business, maybe like that. This message goes to people who are not in hurry of building a team. Please do. People in your circle need this business. People are suffering in their businesses. Show them gratitude. Let them put capital. Bakole sente. Tosirikira business. Huh? So as a junior, if you share your business to someone, Reiki pays you $30. Because this guy has paid 120. So Reiki pays you $30. And whenever this person is trading, Reiki charges them 20%. Of the 20% Reiki is charging them, Reiki says, you yourself also, I'm going to share with you 20% of the money I charged your person. So that means this money was paid once, but this is paid over time. This is a lifetime earning, the 20%. Because at the moment this person keeps on trading, you're going to earn money. If now your team grows to a number of 20 people who have bought a robot in your team, it doesn't matter whether you are the one who gave them all you or you only gave 3 at least, and the rest came from those guys, you are qualified for a rank called the middle. You get my point. You are qualified for a rank called middle. When you become a middle, that means now you have showed your first leadership, leadership step. Because you have built a team of 20 guys, a team of 20 people who are trading in your team. Now, you know what's up? Reiki does this. It increases your income. It decides that now, from today onwards, since you're a middle, whoever you give your link and they register, I give you $40. It is no longer 30. Now it's 40. And after that, I'll give you an extra $10 on whoever activates their robots indirectly in your team. You brought Joseph, the guy is trading, is making good money. He decides to recruit his wife, Sarah. The moment Sarah joins your business, you are paid $10 on Sarah. But you are not the one who introduced Sarah. It is Joseph, the one who introduced the gift. And then Reiki says that the people you introduced in the business, whenever they are trading, the money I charge them, I give you 30% of that money. So if I charge them $100, I'll give you 30. If I charge them 1,000, I'll give you 300. If I charge them 10, I'll give you $3. That is the 30%. You get my point? Let's go. Now, if you build your team to this level, now Reiki tests you more to see how your leadership has grown. How your leadership has grown. Look here. If your team grows to 100 people and 3 of the people you introduced in the business have gone to your rank, 3 middles. If you qualify that, you get 3 middles, you have 100 people in your team, you're going to get another rank. That rank is called advanced. Now you have advanced rank. You have advanced rank. What is advanced rank? This is a rank given to someone who has been tested twice to see his leadership level, his or her leadership level. Imagine someone building a team of 100. That means they are really serious. They are really serious. Now, Reiki starts to pay you some good money when you are on this rank. Reiki decides that now, if you no longer pay you little money, they decide to give you $50. Whoever activates their robot with your link. And then I give you $20. Whoever activates their robot in the team. And I give you 40% of the money I charge people who are trading in the team. Think about that. You know what's up? Sometimes I be like, Roik is a revenue company. Look here. I want you to imagine you are working for a company and it tells you that the profits it makes on your sales, you share 40%. How bad you can work. I think you can even sleep in the office. You know what's up? 40% is a big deal, man. And for me, I know companies which are paying commission, they're attracting hard work. Because all the people you see who don't work for commission, these are the lazy people who are taking the companies nowhere. They want a safe zone. They want a safe landing. Whereby they are expecting salary every month, whether they have worked poorly or not. But someone who's ready for commission, this is the person who's ready to really work their butt off. I'm telling you. So with the advanced rank, now you have shown your leadership level that you are really serious. That you are really serious on building the business. Now, Tell a neighbor now. Reiki decides to test you more. If you decide to go to another rank, Reiki says, this is what you need. You need to help 3 people become advanced. Oh my goodness. That's not a very easy task, but it's doable. Help 3 people become advanced. The moment they do, you become a senior. The moment they hit a V3 rank, an advanced rank, that is the second rank. If you get 3 of them, Reiki is going to give you another rank. Then you become a senior. Then you become a senior. How does a senior benefit? Okay? How does a senior benefit? This is how the senior benefits. So, let's proceed. Okay? Let's proceed. I think my screen is visible. Okay. So when you become a senior, Reiki says, now since you're a senior, I'm going to be paying you. Okay. Now, since you become a senior, now I'm going to be paying you $60 on every person who activates their robot with your link. Then I pay you $30 on whoever activates their robots indirectly in your link, in your team. Then I pay you 10% share. The money I make in your team, I share with you 50%. Think about that. What a very beautiful company. What a very beautiful company. I haven't seen a company sharing profits like that. Imagine 50%. A company sharing with you 50%. Watch money. 50%. It is too much money. Then Reiki now says, for me now, this rank, by the way, it's very sweet rank. If you're out there and you really want to make good money in Reiki, you run very fast. Come on this rank. It's doable. You just build a team. Find out serious people to work with. Find out people who are ready to trade, who have good capital, who are listening to you, who can invest. Those are the 2 kinds of people you need on your team. Don't forget. People are ready to build the teams and people are ready to trade. No any other person. We have very many people who are going to buy robots and they're not trading. They buy a robot, they put $10 as trading capital. They don't want to build a team. They want to trade, but they have $10. Such an unserious human being. You only need 2 people who are ready to trade and someone who's ready to build a team. Bebantu babiri biwetaaga. Now, as a senior, Reiki says, if you develop 3 seniors, oh, this is my next target. If you develop 3 seniors, I take you straight to the team partner. That's the rank Mr. Julius Kabanda is on. Team partner. Team partner is a serious rank. To get this rank, that means you have built 3 seniors in your team. Imagine every senior has a team of 300 people. They have 3 advanced. So that means with building this rank is a serious leadership level. Now, when you hit this rank, you go to, because Reiki says, I'll pay you $65 whoever activates the robot with your link. Then I'll pay you Then I pay you $40 on whoever activates their robot directly in your team. Then I pay you 65%. No, not 65. Then I pay you 55% share of the money I make in your team. Now, what I realized on this run, the difference is not here or here, because the increment was only 5% and $5. That's not a big deal. The big deal is here. Let me even change the color, and I show you where the big deal is. The big deal is here. That's where the big man Julius Kamana makes money. That's the big deal. Not to the $65, not to the 55%. Because that's almost equivalent to someone who's a senior. Yes, a V for rank. For him, he's making extra money and with the biggest team. Because a team partner, that means they have a team of 900 people plus. 900 people on the team. With a team of 900 people, do you know how much money you can make? In Royal people are trending. Oh my goodness, this is really good money. That's where the business is. Now let's go. Let's go back to work. Now, as a team partner, Royal says, don't worry. If you want to go to the last run, now we are going to the last run. Build 3 team partners. Build 3 team partners. 3 of them. Zimbabwe. What's that? 3 team partners. This is what's going to happen. Rick is going to give you the last rank, which it calls Global Partner. V6. This is the last rank of Rick. Now, for me, I'm working very hard. May God bless my work. May God bless my hands and hustle. This is the rank I want. Why? When you hit this rank, Reiki pays you $70 whenever activates their robot directly with your link, and pays you $50 whenever activates their robot indirectly in your team, and pays you 60% share on the trading. Not only that, it pays you what we call global dividend. What is global dividend? This is the money given to you daily. Because this is what Royuki does. Whoever activates their robot, the robot keeps $10. The robot keeps $10 every day, and then serves this money to all V6s in the world, all global partners in the world every day. This money is given daily. So my sit there, but these V6s guys are making $200 a day, or 100, or 300 from just this part, global dividend. And you know what's up? This money is given from the whole world sales, not only team. Isn't that amazing? What a beautiful company. Not only that, Reiki says, I pay you what I call rewards. This money is nothing. When the robot is trading, it only gives away up to 60%. That means it stays with 40% share of the trading fuel fees. But you know what's up? Even the 40 doesn't eat it all. It takes another 10% and gives it all these guys, the global partners. Every month, first over the month, first over the month, Roku gives away this money. You find out this guy is making over $5,000 a month. $5,000 a month in Uganda. My goodness. You're a rich man. You're getting my point. 5,000. This is really very beautiful. So now this is the last rank. How did you get here? When I talk about those facts, sometimes they are scaring. Someone is like, how can I do that? I think it's not applicable. Let me give you a concept. Let me change the color. This is D. I told you my handwriting shows that I had it to be a doctor. Unfortunately, biology was not my friend. When you're doing your business, follow this concept. It will make you go far. One by one makes a bundle. That's a proverb in my language. Mu lulimi lwe njogera bagamba nti kamu kamu bwe muganda. Kamu kamu bwe muganda. One by one makes a bundle. I want you to look at ant hills. You find an already built ant hill. You might think it's a small thing. One day, there was an experiment done on YouTube. I saw this video on YouTube. These guys found out an ant hill somewhere in the desert, over in Australia. So these scientists, they got cement in liquid form and put it in a pump machine, and they started pumping this liquid into the ant hill to fill it with what? With cement. Of course, they killed a lot of. No, I think these ants had gone. They didn't kill them. This ant hill was abandoned. So they pumped the whole liquid into this ant hill. So after some minutes and hours, so now the cement was solid. So they started removing the soil because they wanted to find out how big can an ant hill be. They were surprised. They were surprised that the ant hill was too big. Let me see whether we can see that video here on YouTube. Let me try and see. You search ant hill cement experiment. Let me see whether I can find it. I think these are the guys. Look at this video. These guys have to first do their adverts. So I found, for me, when I watch these videos on the internet, I don't take them for granted. I learn from them. You get the point? I learn from them. This is what they do. So they found out an ant hill. So they pumped cement in it, and this is what, and they started digging. And then they started digging out the soil. But I want you to see what they found. The thing was too big. Look at what these guys have done. Back to our training. Back to our training. You can look at that video. Actually, that was a shortened video. There's an extended one. Go and watch it and learn something from it. These anthills had built an empire. They had built a palace. Too big. It had pathways. It had air conditions, like not these electronic ones like we have, the natural ones. These guys were so good that as if they had hired a very professional engineer from somewhere who had learned maybe from who had gone to school to Harvard University. This guy had built air pathways, bringing oxygen from the ground to this empire inside there. You know what's up? Have you ever seen how anthills, how these red ants build their thing? Every insect brings a very small stone from the soil. They take it in lines, then boom, they build a very big thing. I want you to do your business like that. People think that you're going to wake up one day, you boom, 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 you will be full. You will be fine. Who told you? It's a one by one makes a bundle. That Zoom you attend every day makes a bundle. That one person you talk to every day makes a bundle. One day someone will say, yes, I want to get started. They get one, they become two, they become three. You teach them, you help them make money, give them settings. You like be with them. Boom, one day they bring another person, you V2, congratulations, we make your picture or our profile picture of the group. Boom, 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 boom. One day you get the first V2. That's how things are done. One by one makes a bundle. So I want you to put out a strategy of how you want to build your business. Okay? Find out your strategy. Find out people who are serious. Build this with them. Otherwise, today, I wanted you to understand how Royal Curals work. Otherwise, thank you so much for attending my training, unless someone has a question. Fiona is saying, but I stopped telling them. They say that those things of BTC are for my fere. So for me, I'm just adding capital. No, you are talking to the wrong people. And by the way, don't judge people. That's how people think. Even you yourself, that's how you thought in the beginning. See why, Charlie? See why, Chili? Me too, I thought crypto is for a thing. There was a company I was working with, and they could always joke about people saying they were calling them coins. Those businesses of coins, coins in every country, coins are cheap. They are of cheap value. So the way they talked about them, they were diminishing their value. So whoever came and talked about crypto, you could look them at their face as if they are so unserious to that extent. So I understand. I if they tell you something like that, it's good. Why they feel happy, they're genuine. Others don't. Others don't. They just keep on running away from you. They become ghosts. They stop talking to you. Keep doing it. Keep posting it. They learn. There is a gentleman I showed the business last year in December, 2022 December. He joined this year December. After realizing the business is real, maybe following it up a long time. And then boom, one day he saw a celebrity talking about it. I won't say the name, but it's my good friend. He shared this to me and I was like, wow. You get the point. There is a lady called Rita Kagwa. She's using Miracle Robot and she's promoting it very well out there in TikTok. So when this gentleman saw this live, he came running to me. He was like, you know what's up? I want to get started. So give people time. Not everyone will start on your time on that day. And you know what's up? By the time I showed him business, I was a V3. Now he came and I'm a V4. You get my point. Some people are going to show them business when you were V1 and they join when you were V4. By that time, if they had joined, you would have made $30, but now you're making 60. It's okay. You get my point. So keep doing it, keep running, keep building. It's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful hustle. You hustle, but the destination is really nice. Together, you're going to change our life. You're going to make it. You are going to make so much money that you disappear on the internet because you're feeling insecure, because of the too much money. You change your numbers. You mute your social medias. You are driving this car, living in a very beautiful house, and you want to pass because of insecurity. That time is coming when we are no longer seeing Harriet, Madam Harriet no. Where did Harriet go? When she became rich, she's too rich. She's fearing you people. I'm joking about Sunny. Otherwise, I would have used another person's name. Maybe Josh. You get my point. That time is coming. This bull run is going to be the best bull run we have ever seen. We don't know the future. We have never seen this. We are seeing BlackRock investing in crypto. Go BlackRock on the money. BlackRock, JP Morgan, hey, JP Morgan Bank investing in crypto. These are the guys who are advising people not to invest in Bitcoin, how it is going down. Hey, today they are investing in crypto. What money? Hey, let me tell you, people, we are very lucky to be knowing about this business. When you be there and you have self-esteem about what you are doing, I pity you. You don't know what you have. For me, when I joined the business, 2021, I knew nothing. The month I joined, if I had invested only $100 in sheep, I would have made not less than $30,000. But I didn't know anything. Sinasinalimanize. Nafanya kuba chintu changi. Cha Royal Q, I became a bit too. I started running for everything. I didn't know that crypto is a big deal. Now I know. Now I know. You don't know how this bull run is going to make us. You get my point. The knowledge you have today, the conscience you have today is so beautiful that it's going to change our life completely. It doesn't matter what other people are thinking. People are meant to think of whatever they want. That's not your job. Your job is yourself. Yourself. Think about yourself. What kind of car do you want to drive? Otherwise, people talk. The day you drive a small car, they'll be like, hey, a big man, like kind of Sam. How can you drive a BTs? Now, what if you die in the road? Now, when you buy a very big car, a Land Cruiser TX, they'll be like, now kind of Sam, a short man. Why is he driving a Land Cruiser? Speed of people. So stop thinking about people. Think about yourself. Where do you want to go? Get my point. So we are going to make crazy money. That's what I want you to know. And people are reading out this. Jobs are scarce. People are losing jobs. See how people are running away from our country, going to work in the industry. Look at the ratio. Look at the trend. Celebrities whom you think they are well off, people are running out. They're going outside to work there. And you tell me people, Smanya Dijibijimbo, they think we're ready with Smanya Dijibijimbo. Who told you? My goodness. We are in a safe heaven. In this business, we are in safe heaven. You are trading with just 6 million. Just 6 millions. Who's having a business of 6 million out there? Which kind of business is it? It is too small. Not so. Mumbodide. When you have a business of only 6 million shillings, $1,500, and you have a business, you are a qualified low income earner in your country. Not so? But 6 millions on Binance with a robot, it's a big deal. You see the difference? Kakati Bagament, you have the best business. I know what I'm talking about. We have a business which is too good to accept, too good to be true. When you explain this business to someone who doesn't know you, is a stranger you just met online, they're like, they told us a too good deal is a better deal to leave. They will stop talking to you. Because whatever you brought on the table was too good. Imagine, you think about it. Someone trading with only 10 million shillings, just 10 million shillings, and they are making 3 millions, 4 millions, 5 millions, 6 millions in a month, while the coin has made over 50%. If they were having WorldCoin in cycle, you may find out that in only one coin, they have made over 4M. And you sit with someone and you explain this thing to them. How do you think they think? You think about it. They're like, man, this person is not right. Eh? This guy is a con man. That's what they think. Because whatever you are talking about is too good to be true. So we have the best business. Please share it to other people. Let's build ranks. Let's build the teams. The low self-esteem. Wash it off your body. You get my point. Lastly, I'll do a training about objections, and I teach you how to handle them, because these things start from our family. There's a way they talk about your business, and you be like, maybe you are doing a wrong decision. There's a lady, she was in diaspora. She wanted to come back. Then she asked me, but applying. Leader, I want to come back and I do Royal Q business. But are you sure it will sustain me? The person who was asking me this question is a VP. You get my point? So, because that question comes not directly from their brain and heart, it's coming from the surrounding of people who tell her different words. Whatever you are doing is not real. Those things close one day. Those things are temporary. What is not temporary? A job? Is it permanent? You tell me what is not temporary. One day we are doing our things very well, and then boom, we had COVID. Everything changed. What is that? How do we call it? Is it permanent or temporary? If I do UQ temporary for 2 years and I make 5 billion Ugandan shillings, what's wrong with that? That is the best temporary I've ever seen. Thank you so much for listening to me. That's 1 hour of training. Have a good day. See you at the top. See you tomorrow. I'm going to organize another training for you. I want to make sure that people are attending my training at 10 p.m. They become the best leaders. They build their business. They build their teams. So please, whenever I do this training, invite your leaders in your team. Make sure they attend too. So when I'm training, ask yourself, how many my champions are in the training? Have a great night. See you at the top. This training is there on YouTube. It's live. So if you missed it, you can go and watch it. Have a great day. See you at the top.